They used to call you every day. Now it feels like they're shutting you out. But what if their distance isn't really about you, but about their fear of growing old? If you found yourself reaching out to an aging parent and getting no reply, you're not alone. The silence can feel personal, but underneath, it's often a silent plea for understanding. Let's talk about why aging parents sometimes push you away and how you can remain close gently without pushing back. Aging is not just a physical process. It's an invisible journey of grief, adjustment, and emotion. As parents grow older, they often face the loss of roles and identities that once defined them. Maybe they were the ones everyone turned to for advice or support. Now, they might feel unsure of their place. The fear of dependence grows quietly. What if they become a burden? What if they forget, falter, or fail to live up to who they once were? Shame, pride, and the desire to protect their dignity often lead them to withdraw, even from those they love most. When your parent pulls away, it's rarely about rejecting you. It's about preserving their own sense of self. From the outside, it might look like snapping at your attempts to help, dodging emotional conversations, or brushing off concern with a simple, "You don't need to worry about me," or "I'm fine, just tired." These aren't signs they don't care. They're emotional shields, ways to protect themselves from feeling exposed, vulnerable, or dependent. So how do you stay close without triggering defensiveness or making them feel smaller? It starts by shifting the way you offer help. Instead of asking, "Do you need help?" which can highlight their limitations, try inviting them in. "Let's do this together," or "I'd really appreciate your advice while we work on this." Inclusion feels like partnership, not pity. It honors their experience and makes them feel valued. Connection also grows when you create safe emotional openings. It can be hard for parents to talk about their fears, but when you share your own vulnerability, you invite them to do the same. Try saying, "I miss you when we don't talk," or "Sometimes I get scared seeing time move so fast." These gentle admissions open the door to honesty without putting pressure on them to reassure you or explain themselves. Sometimes the best way to stay close is simply to be present. No expectations, no agenda. Sit together in silence, watch a favorite show side by side, sort through old photos, letting the memories bubble up naturally. True connection doesn't always need words. Sometimes what matters most is just being there, together. It's important to remember that aging is scary, not only for your parents, but for you too. When they pull away, it's not because they don't love you. It's a request for dignity, for space to come to terms with change on their own terms. When you stop trying to fix, and instead simply stand beside them, the fear loses its power. You become a safe place, not a reminder of what they're losing, but a partner in what remains. If you're navigating this delicate stage, know that you're not alone. Many families face the same quiet struggles. Sometimes the smallest gestures make the biggest difference. A hand held, a meal shared, a moment of patience. These are acts of love that speak louder than any words. What's one quiet way you've shown love that made a difference? Take a moment to reflect, and remember, staying close isn't about fixing every problem. It's about offering your presence, your patience, and your heart.